I'm going to show you how to create layouts of your floor plan, section, and elevation. So here there are so many ways that you can go ahead and create one layout. So first, you can also type layout here in the comment bar, or even you can go to view and go down, and then you see layout, and you can hit new layout, or even you can go here and select this, and you see new layout, and select a new layout. So you'll see new layout page, right? Window. So here you have to call your new layout. So I'm gonna just because I am working on a floor plan, a furniture floor plan. So I'm gonna just call furniture floor plan. I'm gonna just use the caps lock for furniture floor plan. It's gonna be FFP, and and then I'm gonna make sure I am in top view. And also here you can see the printers, so you can also select the printers, but I'm going to just get the Rhino PDF. And here the size you need to have there for your drawings. So it's going to be letter 8.5 inches by 11 inches. So portrait or landscape depends to your drawing. So if you have this floor plan, so I would say portrait, and then if you have section, so it's going to be a landscape, right? So and then make sure about the units. So we are working with the inches, as I mentioned already, so not centimeters or millimeters, and hit OK. And you'll see this new layout of your drawing. So we're going to set up everything in this new layout. What I'm gonna do, so you see this white window or page, right? So if you double click on that, you go to the if you zoom it, scroll down, or with the wheel on your mouse, you see we are in a Rhino model, right? And so you see you can zoom in and see your floor plan. So but in this layout, I'm gonna work with a scale. So you all need to work with the scale and present your project or prepare your projects and drawings based on the scale that I'm going to work with. I'm going to show you how to make that. So if you go and like double click, and here you see again your layouts of floor plan. So let's just get this started. If we want to work with that, so first I'm gonna make sure the unit that I have in layout, what's the unit that I have in layout? So for this, I'm gonna go again, you can type options, or even go here and unit setting is going to be here you can change the unit. You have the unit for model and layout. So in a model, so it's based on feet that we were working on. The layout, I'm going to just use the feet or just the inches or what we have. But because actually, I select a page like paper 8 by 8.5 inches by 11 inches. I'm going to choose inches for my layouts, and then I'm gonna just select the feet and inches and hit OK. So and then you'll see inches in layout. So the next is I'm going to select my you see that this it's actually a viewport that you have is display your viewport. So if you select on that, you see all the details for that. It's like for example, here you see the details. It shows you are in top view, and also you can like viewport if you check this, and so you cannot move this, or even if you double click on this on your layout, so you're not able to go to the your Rhino model, right? So make sure if you don't want to mess up with your drawings or your layouts, so make sure this of this check Okay, so let me go, and here you see that I'm in a properties layout, right? Layout properties, right? So if you go and select this, you see this camera is icon is it's called layout properties. So we can change, we can work with the scale and everything here. So you see the name of my layout is FFP, Finish Floor Plan, right? So the next step is I'm going to work and edit this scale. So I'm going to just select that and you see all this, right? So I'm going to just go ahead and actually, I'm gonna select this and then go here and unlock the viewport. And here is a scale value and on detail view. You can change the scale like inches on pages. So it's gonna be 1 and then I'm gonna just change this and I'm gonna have the 1/4 scale in for my prints, right? So I'm gonna say, okay, so I'm gonna say 1 to 4 one and inches on pages and 4 feet in model, right? So, and then here you see your drawings based on the scale 1/4 inches. So, and then I'm gonna just move this and bring it here on the page that I have. And then and double click in here. You can also lock your viewport as well. So right now you have, if you click on that, you'll see you have this drawing scaled in 1/4 inches. Another thing is just in layout, it's like a SketchUp layout that we work on. So you can also create a new layers for your specific layouts that you have. For example, if you don't want to see these text in, I mean, these are, we have to rescale that, right? So if you want to label your drawings in layout, feel free to do that. I'm going to show you how to do it, or even adding the dimensions. So you can add those everything, the details that you want to have in your drawings. So you can have it in layouts. So I'm going to go ahead and select this and go back to my layer. So I'm going to turn off text. And so I'm going to label this floor plan in layout. So for this, I'm going to floor plan and make one sub layers for layout text. And then hit OK. Actually, I'm gonna so let me see. Yeah, actually, sorry. Yeah, here. So I'm gonna just select this and then I had already here. So I'm gonna just select this and then make sure you're checked on that. So I'm going to type text and labeling my drawings in layout. So I'm gonna just hit text and then here I'm gonna say bedroom. And then hit OK, and I'm going to bring it here. And then the next is I'm going to just scale it down. So double click on bedroom and you'll see the height. So I'm going to say, let's just have this and 2, and then hit OK. And you can move these around, or even you can have it here, but I would say so you can maybe you can just scale it down if you want to have the text on the bed. And here you can also gain, maybe you would say I'm going to just scale it down like to 0.1 and hit OK. And you'll have this, and I'm going to just have it on this bed, right? So again, it depends to you where you want to have this, and just make sure everything is clean and not and clear. So I'm gonna just have this, and or even if you want to, like, for example, have this in the middle of this bed, and you want to have this text in here. So I'm gonna just type move M and select from this corner and here to this corner. Oh, sorry, it's actually, I forgot to copy. So you have to copy this, right? And then if you want to copy or want text or whatever you have, so you have to select the text first and copy, and then say, okay, I'm gonna have another copy in place. And then don't deselect it, right? So and then just hit M or type move and hit enter, and then select one point from here to here, and you get another label for this bedroom, right? So same for the rest. So I'm gonna just again duplicate, or even I can drag this here and double click and say this is bath, and then hit OK and say I'm going to duplicate this and drag it here, and also the rest for living, sorry, dining room or dining area and living room and the kitchen. Or even I'm going to just, drag from here. So here I'm going to call dining area or dining room, and then here I'm gonna call it living room and hit OK, and kitchen, right? So, and again, not going to finish the furnitures, or adding the another detail to the furniture floor plan. So you have to finish this layout. And the next is I'm going to show you okay, the scale bar, like or the information about this layout that we have here, right here. If we go back to the top view, so here actually I have this. I wanted to show you for labeling your your drawings. So this is a first floor plan, right? So I'm gonna just show and having something like this, and with the, I mean, it depends to you guys. You can find another symbols in presenting drawings, floor plan, section, elevation, but it usually the standard is like, having the text here, like what is this? Is a floor plan, it's a first floor plan, it's a furniture floor plan, or etc. And then also here you would say, okay, this is a scale, and the number of the sheet, it's fine. I mean, it's up to you again. And then the north sign, which is really important for you all, that it could be something like that, or it could be this. And if you go and download, there are so many different north sign, so you can download it. But I would say try just add a simple one. And I'm gonna just show you here. So in here, I'm gonna say, okay, so this is furniture floor plan, and hit OK. And then I'm going to say the scale would be, scale would be quarter inches. That is equals 1 feet 0 inches. And hit OK. So I'm gonna actually drag this. This is really fine. And then something like that. That's fine. And then I'm gonna move this right to here and select all those and put it in a new layer. I'm gonna have this layer in actually, let me go back to the layouts that we have. Perfect. So it's actually, we can just have this and I'm gonna just, make another sub layers for this. So okay, I'm gonna save like, no sign, but feel free to, name it whatever you want to. So, and then I'm gonna just, play and add layouts. And then hit OK. Layout sign, maybe you could just, say something like that. And then, so I'm gonna go back to my layout and click on that. And also I can move this a little bit here and move this also around this. And also you can change the size or the height, text height and everything here. So I'm going to just select all those and then again right click and change object layer. So here you see all these are black and also they are in layout sign layer. So, and then double click outside. So you see, and you have this floor plan. The sign is in this direction. So you have north, south, west, east elevation based on this sign as well, right? So even the next thing is just maybe you could just, move this and bring it in the somewhere in here and then just, you know, adjust this. Perfect. And this would be your first layout, right, of your drawings. All right, it's our drawing a new layout is ready to get printed. So for this, you have to go to File and select Print, or even you can hold Control P on your keyboard, and you'll see these print settings that as you see, because we already set up the layout based of the letter 8.5 inches by 11 inches. So don't change that, and its orientation is portrait, which is good, and the color is gonna be black and white or even print color, depends to you, but for these drawings we have a black and white or print color, just black and white print, get print black and white. And then also here you see view and output scale. So I would say just, you see your new layouts. If you have multiple layouts, you see all the layouts that you have. But this is my layouts that I want to get print or get a PDF. So, and also here scale is just leave it as it is because we already set up the scale as well. Don't change this and then hit OK. That's it. It's gonna be, you have to save your layouts and as a PDF. So please do the same way to produce your sections and elevation. We need one furniture floor plan, one floor plan with dimension and sections and elevation symbols, and you all need one section AA, section BB, and four elevations: south elevation, north elevation, south elevation, east elevation, and west elevations.